Great day, great day, great day. Family, what's going on? I want to welcome you to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Welcome to the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Of course, you know this is Daily Toast. Great Umoja to each and every last one of you. And it's a Hard But Simple production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Did all that. Now they sent out the black signal. Black signal is on its way. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Now, grab your glass of some water. Get your picture of that water. Lift that picture of your water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, raise, pour, then drink. Shouts out to us men down. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Stretch it out. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Now take your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Now take your glass of water. Take your breath and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, drink. But to stay healthy, remember, breathe, drink, eat, move. Well, anyway, take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors, drink up. your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink your water, fam. First off, listen. You know, before we are able to toast the ancestors, we got to be able to take care of ourselves. So we start our day off by drinking water. We got a water song. Keep you moving, keep you loose, keep you nimble. Come on, fam. So now let's get into some of the news real quick, because y'all know I'm running late, but still I got to run my mouth. Great Umoja to each and every last one of you. I want to say thank you for taking the time to join us. I sent out the black signal, so hopefully some of the family will be joining us, because we are extremely late. I sat up here. I got a phone. Matter of fact, let me plug in the mic. I have a phone that is just dedicated strictly to us broadcasting. Say it again, strictly dedicated to us broadcasting. And I'm getting more text messages on that damn thing than I am getting on my regular phone. So I had to go through and block a whole bunch of numbers. Then my computer was acting slow. So I'm like, oh God. And you know, today is the official, I ain't gonna say the official start, but we pretty close to starting the school year. Tomorrow is the first day of school. My kids are looking forward to it. I got to break out the supplies for them because I didn't want to give them out too early, because then they won't have no school supplies by the time it's time to go to school. So we know what it is. It's that time of year. I posted up some articles because I actually woke up late. I woke up at 5:15. I was supposed to wake up at 4:30. But for some reason, well, I ain't gonna say for some reason, I went to bed early. I just was chilling all day. Shouts out to Shaka. Shaka stopped by and brought his family. You know, I was just sitting around chilling all day. Didn't clean up. I just was chilling. You know, and Pop, I knew he was coming, but I didn't know he was just gonna pop up. I thought I'd get a warning so me and Cleve could organize and get, no, hell no. He pull up on me, and I'm sitting up here like, unbelievable. My house is horrible, right? And I'm like, oh my God. But it is what it is, you know. So he came in, he spent some time talking and putting stuff together. And, you know, but that brings me to the point where, damn, I thought I was going to have some time to work on a video today, but I'm not going to have time to really do it today. And I wanted to finish it because I'm working on a new e-course called Chakras for Black Folk. Now, I got a pretty good start. on it. But I guess I have to kind of finish it. No, I probably wouldn't be able to finish it on Ujima either. So this is going to be an extended project. So I got to keep the energy high so that I go and complete it and get it ready. I got a couple of articles up. You can check it out. One from LA Times. Slavery descendants say a reparation check won't make the pain go away. All right. Let's go and look at this here. Slavery descendants say reparation check won't make pain go away. It won't make the pain go away, man. It won't. Charleston, South Carolina. This from the LA Times, though. Fred Jenkins' mothers attended what is now the last standing African-American schoolhouse in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Charleston, South Carolina, 5 years before the first shots of the Civil War rang out from the harbor in 1861. Alderman Thomas Ryan and a business partner opened Ryan's Mart at number 6 Chalmers Street. Their merchandise was slaves, African men, women, and children who were prodded, picked over, and auctioned off to the highest bidder. The finest adult males could fetch up to $1,600 apiece, which was $49,000, which is right around the cost, $49,000 $1,000 today in today's dollars, which is right around the cost of a nice new car. The most able-bodied women could sell up to $1,400. Today, the former showroom in Charleston Historic Quarter, hidden on a narrow lane of row houses blazing with pink blossoms and palmetto trees, serves as the home of the old Slave Mart Museum. Alright, so, you go through the article yourself. They get into the wealth gap, which slavery, Jim Crow, and all those other things play right into. We constantly have to throw this information out so we can constantly keep you reminded and encouraged that you are not alone. All right. So the news article is up. You go and read through it. The next one I want to cover is the next article, because that reparations is a topic. It's not necessarily a hot topic now, because they're finding ways to get around it. You know what I'm saying? They hit you with prison reform, and you think that's black. That you think that's for you, but that's for everybody. Once again, family, beware of universal claims. You understand what I'm saying? Because basically, when they promise to serve everybody, they usually serve no one. Once again, when they promise to service everybody, they usually service no one. So no one benefits from the universal piece. And then on top of that, you ain't in the money game. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't got the money already, it ain't gonna work out for you. So I need to check and see who's on Facebook. Let me see where we streaming at so I can make sure. We on Periscope. Shouts out to the brother if he's still, or the sister, they still on Periscope with us. We are online on Periscope. We online Facebook. We online on both Facebooks, and we online on Mixer as well as YouTube. Wow. YouTube been working ever since I went in and made the changes. I am impressed. YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Now let's make sure we ain't missing nobody chatting on our Facebook line. So we're gonna get into the toast. But the next article I wanted to cover with y'all before we get started. This one is a better way to share wealth. It's from Politico or politi.co. Wealth inequality is the major issue for ADOS. We have to learn the difference between wealth and income. I hope this article helps push some of the conversation. So family, I want you to check out that article, because this article talks about the difference between income inequality and wealth inequality. We need to be concerned about actually both of them, but we need to stop getting the idea of income confused with wealth. Okay? Wealth is what promotes stability in life. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us know that with jobs, there's a myriad of things that can happen that can cause that income, that one source of income from flowing in. Wealth is open up to many streams of income, many flows of income. Wealth is money that's sitting there and is earning money on its own, which a majority of us, ADOS, do not have, right? Even though some of us, believe we do, but I'm honestly believing that they're mixing up credit scores, the idea of credit scores and the idea of, ideas of how much income they're making in the moment as wealth, which is a major, major, major mistake. Major mistake. You know what I'm saying? And the only way we're going to get out of it is by us having conversations. So I'm going to pour some ambrosia. All right. I ain't going to let you see this one because y'all ain't ready for this one yet. All right. But let's go to the live. I want to make sure that we're not missing anybody that's speaking to us. We're going to do this and we're going to get up. All right. know y'all probably could see that and be like, what in the hell, brother, out there? Well, that's a SCOBY growing in here. I gotta keep up with my SCOBY production. Alright? So, for those that don't know, SCOBY means symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. Symbiotic culture or colony of bacteria and yeast. So we're not missing nothing on our Facebook page. Okay. Let's do one more thing and then we're gonna get started. Boom. 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 Alright. Gavin Webster. Good morning, good brother. Good morning to you as well. Good morning to you as well. Thank you for stopping in. I don't think I've ever seen your name before. But all right, here we go. We're going to do our toast to our ancestors, lifting them up, and get our day started. All right, get our day started. We are about to get it. Now, family, make sure, first off, one, if you have not checked out the free e-course so that you can understand what goes on here at Gye-Nyame Journey, please take some time, check out the free e-course. It's free GNJ. It's freegnjecourse.com. freegnjecourse.com. I will type it up for you. Because it's crazy. I ain't going to say crazy, but some of you already know. But it's important, I believe, that you have an understanding of what we're doing here. So when we getting up doing the daily toast, I want you to understand what's going on with the daily toast, right? You know, so that you could go and get the full benefits of what we're getting. From the 21 day, when we start talking about the 21 day Nguzo Saba challenge, when we use the Nguzo Saba to describe the days of the week, I want you to understand the lingo. This is a culture that we're building, right? Or basically rebuilding. All right. Oh, what's up, shorty? Dude, I'm not used to seeing your name, man. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning. All right. So now, also, those that are interested in getting some of the free merch, right? I ain't gonna say it's all free. You gonna check out the merch, Daily Toaster. If you're on the Daily Toaster roster now, you're gonna be able to get a free shirt. If like I say, you gotta participate in the piece. So what you do is you go to gnjmedia.live, right? And you start commenting on a comment line on there, right? So now, I don't know how it's working on Facebook because I do see shorties and Earthman Down comments on the Restreamio, but I guess you have to go in either to the YouTube or in a sense join Streamlabs and comment through there. Or I'm wondering if you were from Facebook, if you were to type in, let me throw the code up there so that y'all can get it and see if it works for y'all. The code to get entered is at least from YouTube now and from Streamlabs. ! GNJ merch. My daughters love that word. Merch, 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 merch. That's all they say. Merch, 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 merch. That's all they say. All right, let me do one more thing. I want to see one more thing. Let's see. Oh, okay, I got to fix something on YouTube. Because YouTube will not, for some reason. All right, so I'm going to go on and work on that. All right, here we go. So let's get started. First off, getting honored to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute and we say, Ashe. From there, move on to our list of our ancestors. For For those that want to participate and have your ancestors added to the list, by all means, you can type it into the chat, or you get on the toaster line, or get on the Black Signal line. You know what I'm saying? There's ways to do that. Or you go over to Gye-Nyame Media. Go to our Facebook page, Gye-Nyame Media, Gye-Nyame Journey Media on Facebook. And, you know, like I said, send us a message. We check the messages. All right? Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Tex, Anna Davis, Herm Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher Gasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, No More X, Pet Mount, Ram, Malika Fakur, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Ellie Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxor brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Anna Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hines Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Agoso Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Sharp Maine, Aunt Evelyn Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Eric Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankser, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernest C. Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Lester, Mary Borland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatep Wildman, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Alula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Didi Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigella Paris, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan. Where am I at? John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Ines Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Headley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh. Lost my place again. Hazel Gadsden, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaneko Parsons, Jason Cathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacy Trice, Frank Smith. Damn, what's going on with my space? All right, let's go back to Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, Uncle Buki, which is known as Uncle Buki, Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boyd Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Case, Vincent Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatchet Sr., Melly Miller, Housie Hasdad, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Preston Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison. Whew. Lost my place again. James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lud Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.P. Froggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh, it posted up. Okay. Brent Williams, good morning. Good morning, brother Brent. Okay, they sent out a chat bot, original Daily Toaster front and back. Can y'all read? Can y'all see the comments? Can y'all see the comments? All right. Where was we at? Don't want to miss nobody's answer. So we started Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lud Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz, in West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz. I keep looking up to the screen because I got the messages going across the screen, and I'm just like, okay, I want to see when they pop up. Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green. Now, for those that don't know how to read them, what it is, I'm using Restream.io, so it'll tell you where they're coming from. So, Brother Brent is coming from Facebook, right? Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Don Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Ivor, Mazarin Coker, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, and Shelby McClendon. On to the book. We have Joel Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Renee Johnson, Joy and Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin. Oh, say, that was stupid, I tell you. Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denisa Gore, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid Hassan, Transition, Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruthie Lane Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Monga III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Joanna, Desandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alati, Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Karimi Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Burgess, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Towton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, Talar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown. We raise our glass to all of our ancestors and we say, that's right, Ashe. Uh-oh, we got more people. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, cool. So, and we toast our ancestor. And with that, family, we move on to the moment. Where are we? We done toasted our past. Now we up to the present moment. Right now, family, we raise our glass because right now we are on Umoja. I want to send shots out to all the Umoja babies. Sorry, Kwame, I just pulled you up. Great Umoja fam, make it a great day. I'll take me some time to get my head around the Dr. Oyibo's piece. I had heard of him before, but there wasn't that much information out there about him at that time. Cool, because math is your thing. I hear what he's saying, but math is your thing. Because he claims it's a mathematical equation. Right now we're talking about the Gagati, G-A-J, Gagutical theorem. Brother Kwame asked Brother Kwame to check that out. I ran into the video yesterday, and I wanted, Kwame is our family's official. Kwame is our family's official mathematician, so I wanted to give him an opportunity to go ahead and look at it before we have, because hell, who knows? Maybe one day we might be able to get him on the show. All right, but anyway, today we're toasting, we're lifting up the present moment. Unity is the principle, but it's actually Umoja. So let me reverse. Rewind. Umoja is the principle of the day, family. I want you to go out and I want you to seek out Umoja. All right? Take pictures of it, post it up on Gye-Nyame Journey timeline so that we can help remind ourselves of what we're working on today. Umoja, of course, we're working on all the principles, but each day take a prominence. Each day, each principle has a day, right? Umoja just happens to fall on today. So, Umoja, okay? And for those that don't speak the language, it means unity. The demonic principle of the day is truth. Violet is the color. Got on purple. Mentalism is the hermetic law of the day. Male name for the day is Kojo. Female name is Ajua. Right? So we raise up our glass and we salute this present moment because in this moment is our power. In this moment, we are able to keep our oath. Our oath. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, I didn't make no oath. If you are existing in life, you made an oath. You know what I'm saying? We have to preserve the past, use their wisdom, and make something better. You know what I'm saying? We can make changes. We just got to make it better. You understand what I'm saying? So using this moment and connecting with the power from the past, the wisdom from the past, to preserve this moment. And in this moment, right, we have to knock down all the obstacles because we are responsible for clearing the way for the future generations. All right? So we got all the power from the past that we could use to focus in on this moment to solve all the problems, to knock down some of the problems, because our babies are going to have problems too. You know what I'm saying? But they shouldn't still be dealing with the same problems that we're dealing with. They need to be moving on to other problems. We can't stay stuck as a people. You stay stuck as a people, it's like being a hamster on one of those wheels. You do a lot of work, but you don't go no damn place. And in many ways, that's how we do it, because every generation, we got to start all over. We got to start all over with the struggle. We got to start all over. So we need to go on and nix that right now. So we raise our glass to this present moment and the power that's in this moment. And we keep our oath with our past and keep our oath with our future generations, because we're going to work to be, we're going to master the day. And we say, Ashe. From there, family. From there. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all sure? Okay, cool. We're going to move on. From the present moment, we move to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We toast them. We toast their future greatness. We toast the monuments that they will build to us. Right? We toast the fact that they're going to one day be able to pull on our life energy. Right? Pull on our wisdom, so that they can knock down further obstacles for the generations that's coming after them. So we raise our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? We go to all of our relations and we toast and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, we move on to that selfish toast. What is it that you need in this moment right now to move towards your greatness, to move to being the greatest being, the greatest person that you can be in this moment, right? Raise that glass and we say, Ashe. Last but not least, you know what I do? I like to toast. I like to toast the most beautiful, the most magnificent, the most uplifting, the strongest individual that I know, and that just happened to be you. I raise my glass to you. That's right, to you. I toast you, and we say, I wish you peace, power, and joy in 100 years. And with that, we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, and for those that know, we use the term cat in. I'm going to sip on some ambrosia. I'm going to get out of here because I'm late. But ain't no late. It's always perfect timing. All right, family. So first off, I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in. I want to thank you once again. Remember, check out the merch. Go to the merch store. What is it? One love to you as well, Brother Kwame. Let me go and put up the address for that merch store. Let's get it up there so that y'all can go and check that out. GNJmedia.live./merch. Boom. There you go. There you go. Even though it won't allow it on YouTube get thumbs down for that. But I'm going to take care of that. That's my fault. So I'm going to go on and I'm going to work that out. That's not YouTube. How it's going to let that one on there, but it's not going. YouTube. How y'all going to let that one go, but you not going. YouTube. Understand. Right? But it is what it is, family. I want to thank everyone again. Also, check out the free e-course. Also, remember, we got the G&J Mall popping off at the end of the month on the 31st. Kuumba, the 31st. Are you ready? All right? So make sure that y'all come out. We're going to be showing Hidden Colors Part 5. We're going to have somebody come in and speak about Marcus Garvey. I think it's in relation to the movie now. I thought it was going to be reparations, but I think it's a relationship to the movie. Then also, because the name of the movie is Black Warfare, for those that's not hip to it. Oh my God, all right. Then it's going to be hot, right? Then we're going to have the vendors in the place, right? And then my sister just called me yesterday, and she's going to be frying fish to sell at the event for a fundraiser for a brother that just passed away. So, we got to take care of our own. So, You're going to have fish there. You're going to have other type of food there, family. It's going to be going down. Right? We're going to have the regular vendors in there. We're going to have some extra vendors because people have already been contacting me. So I'm telling you, the summer festivals is dying down. And a lot of y'all going to have to come home and look at us. Right? Knowing you was wrong for not coming out and checking out your family. You know that you should have came. You should have at least stopped in before you went to some of those festivals. You know you're wrong. But it's cool. This brother Hatim, I'm wishing you peace, power, joy, and 100 years once again. And I'm out.